I want you to jump like you trying to get stuck in the air. If you feeling so late and don't care, shorty beat in the face in the mirror.
Hey, what's up everyone? Hello, how are you? What's going on? Welcome back. Today I am going to be doing another tutorial, and today's tutorial is like dumb simple. It's so simple. It's like the simplest simple of all the simples. Today what we're going to do is a very bright and bold spring makeup look. We're keeping the techniques pretty graphic and doing a really intense pop of color as an inner corner highlight, which is something that I love to do. I do it all the time with like bright turquoise and purples and shit like that. It's something that I find really fun to wear, so I wanted to do a little tutorial about the best way to like really intensify that and make it pop. I also really love the combination of teal with orange, so this eye and this lip are like match made in heaven for me. And I'm also currently obsessed with this orange lipstick paired with pink highlighter, so we're going to do that today as well. Really pair this with like a pinky nude color on your lips or something a little bit more subdued if you don't feel like you want to go like bright and you want it a little bit more like. Really, these videos are meant to just kind of give inspiration, maybe inspire you to combine colors you never tried together before, or you just learn techniques and you apply those to whatever makeup colors you want to use. Also, before we get started, I just want to mention that it is hot as fuck today, and so I opened all the windows in my office here, so if you hear like some birds and weird animal noises, I live in the woods, so with the windows open you just hear animals being animals, and it just is what it is. But if you hear an animal snoring, that's Charlie. He lives here, he's a dog, and he does not live in the woods. I think that's everything you need to know before we get started, so let's just shut up and do the makeup. Today we're going to start with my Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Palette. Mine is, as you can see, extremely worse for wear, but that's how you know a palette's well loved. I'm going to start by using this peachy shade to just put through the crease of the eye. I don't know what the name of the color is because it has worn off the back of my palette. I put that through the crease with my Sigma E40 blending brush. Good news, I found it. I don't have to cry anymore. It was on the floor under my desk. I'm also going to pick that same color up on a smaller brush. This is a Morphe E18 pencil brush. I'm just going to run that underneath the lower lash line to kind of give it a little bit of definition while simultaneously maintaining the illusion that there's nothing really there. A lot of times if you do like a very bare eye look and you actually put nothing, it can look very unfinished, but it's like little tiny details like this, like defining it with some peach color, or if you're of a darker skin tone, then maybe like a caramel color might do the same thing. Basically just like something slightly darker than your actual natural skin tone. Barely shows up to the naked eye, but will overall make everything look more complete and finished when you're done with your makeup look. It's those little things that I think make makeup look like really good makeup, or just kind of me kind of makeup. Next, I am going to lay down the color for the bright pop of greeny turquoise in the inner corner. So before I go in with shadow, I'm going to pick up this NYX Teal Eye Pencil. I'm just going to lay that down in like the general vicinity of where I want the teal to be, and then lightly buff out the edges with the brush, and then when I lay the shadow down over it, that'll just add a little bit of richness and intensity to that color. Another nice thing about using a pencil before you use the powder is that the pencil is a lot easier to control. So instead of like getting your powder product all the fuck over the place and like not having full control of where it might end up, which could completely alter the look, you have a very good control over it, and then you can use that as a guideline for when you put your powder products later. Inner corner shadow, I'm going to use something that is very reflective, prismatic, and also the same color green as this. This is the NYX Cosmetics Prismatic Shadow in the color Mermaid. It is one of my faves. I'm going to apply that with a Sigma E30 pencil brush. And once the shadow is on the brush, I am going to dampen it with some setting spray. Today I am using the Milky Hydrating Mist from Pixi. Holy shit, that's intense. And I like it. And just to make sure I don't have any harsh edges on that, I am going to pick up the same brush that I used to blend out the edges of the pencil, and I'm going to just blend out the edges of the shadow. Okay, as you can see, I already did one eye so that I can demonstrate what I'm talking about, and also because this is the harder eye to do, so I like to do it off camera if I can, and I still need to touch it up. This eye is like a little bit more hooded than the other, and it gives me so many trying to do a big wing on it, but we'll fix it. Neither here nor there. We will fix it. We will persevere. The wing I am going to do today is going to be very bold, very graphic, and also it's going to be severely tapered from the outside to the inside, so it's going to start much thicker and get much thinner toward the inside corner. And I do that because I want the bold look of a very big wing, but I don't want the wing itself to cover up too much of the pop of color on the inner corner. And to construct today's wing, I am going to be using the Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper. Okay, I think they actually kind of match. Let's fill this fucker in. Okay, those are not my sharpest wings of all time, but they'll get the job done. So we are going to move on to the waterline. I'm going to brighten it up with the Urban Decay 24/7 waterline pencil in Walk of Shame. And now all that's left to do for the eyes is to pop on some lashes and a coat of mascara. I am going to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex Waterproof Mascara and the House of Lashes Iconic Light Lash. The lashes are on, and I am going to do the cheeks. Last tutorial we used the Glossier Cloud Paint, and I freaking loved it. So today I'm going to use a different shade. This is the Glossier Cloud Paint in the color Puff. And I'm just gonna pop a dollop of that on the back of my hand and then stipple it onto my cheeks with a blush brush or a buffing brush or some shit, whatever I grab first. To highlight the cheeks, I'm going to go in with a stick first. This is the Milk Makeup Holographic Stick in the color Mars. This is like a pink, kind of a peach color, and it's not actually holographic, but it is really pretty. By itself, that gives like a beautiful dewy pink look, but I kind of want to take it up another notch today. So I'm going to grab a highlight palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Nicole Guerriero Glow Kit. I'm going to mix a little bit of the color Kitty Cat and with a little bit of its lid. For the lip today, I'm going to be using like my current obsession as far as red shades are concerned. I think you guys saw this in my recent Shit That I Dig video. Ooh, the hair stuck to my lip, girl. But yeah, I've been wearing this a lot lately, and I've also been combining it with this pinky highlight a lot, and I really like the combination for spring. So today we are going to go with the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in the color Malice, which is a bright orange red. Granted, this is a lot of color together, so if you are not comfortable wearing a lot of color on your eyes and also on your lips, you can totally do this eye look and then pair it with like a pinky nude. Something particularly pretty that comes to mind is Anastasia Soft Lilac. I think that would look gorgeous with this look. But we're doing a bright, bold spring look today, so we're going bright and bold, motherfucker. And this is the finished look. And that, my dear friends, is all for today. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. I really hope that you got something out of it. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, because that helps other people see this video, and God knows we need all the help we can get out here. Please subscribe if you haven't already, because that's the best way for you to be around and know that I've uploaded a new video. Also, please feel free to turn on the little notification bell down there in the corner. That's how you really know as soon as I uploaded a new video. Go ahead and follow me on social media. I am at Miss Quinnface all across the board, but I'm most active on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter. I'll list those right here on the screen and also in the description below if you miss it. And that's it for today. Thank you guys again, and I will see you in the next one.